used to have the LOL dolls too.
Oh my god, the LOL.
And I had the house too.
I feel so
Hopkins
bad
was beyond
for
my
Apollo
age.
right now.
Yeah.
I will say. But Littlest Pet Shop, oh my god. I saw them coming back. Like, I've seen them in a couple stores.
Before I moved to Sylvan Lake, I used to live in Penhold, and when I lived in Penhold, me and my sister were like really little, and the basement was basically like just a full-on playroom, and we used to have like the Shopkins, the Doc McStuffin sets.
Yes,
Paw Patrol.
that's when I was in like middle
Those
school.
are
Doc
OG now, I'm not
McStuffins.
even gonna lie.
So I'm too old for that stuff.
You're never too old.
And
No,
now,
that was
basement
past.
now, it's just kind of like a family, and then behind the couch is like my third older sister's toys.
Dude, my favorite toy as a kid was this is gonna make me sound. My cousins had this like car, like the ones that you sit in and you can drive around, those little toy cars.
Like the little, not the Tykes. What are they called? The Power Wheels?
No, it was, I don't know. But their backyard was so big and set up that we would drive it around their backyard and pretend we were driving through drive-thrus.
I used to have like those like
ordering
Power Wheels, I think.
I don't know. I will say
the little vehicles that you could drive.
Because I had a Frozen and I had a Frozen one and a Hello Kitty one.
I had a Barbie one.
See,
and then there was a car
out when I was a kid. Barbie was obviously, but Frozen wasn't out when I remember. Oh my god, I miss my childhood so much. I spent so many times in trees or on a roof. Dude, there was one time at my old house, there was this huge hill that everyone would sled down. And in the summer, we'd ride our bikes down it. Obviously. And once my bike, we like fixed it or whatever to where when instead of hitting the brakes, the pedals just went backwards. So you never could brake. And I tried doing that. And one time I ran into a mailbox. Because I couldn't brake fast enough.
Oh,
is it sad to say I almost did that once?
No, it's so... Dude, my childhood was so fun. I jumped off when I was 2 years old. Here's some lore about me. When I was 2 years old, apparently I thought I could fly. And I jumped off the top of a bunk bed, and my ear got caught on the bunk bed and ripped in half.
Ouch.
And my mom told me that my ear was just like hanging in half. Because but she was like, I didn't even know you were hurt. You weren't crying. I just heard a big thud. I was like sick. I was like
and I lived in Penhold. I had like I had my own room and I had a bunk bed. So basically at night I would sleep at the bunk, like the top, and then during the day when I'm just like hanging out, I'm on my iPad, I'll be at the bottom, just in my room.
See, we played a lot of card games as kids.
I grew up.
I used to make a lot of TikToks when I was little.
A lot of TikToks when you were little?
I had Musical.ly. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I had Musical.ly as kid.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
your childhood was
until it switched to TikTok.
I'm sorry. Your childhood was Musical.ly?
Yep.
No, mine was like a different one. It was like Funimate. That's what it was. I had Funimate. And then I went to Musical.ly.
Okay, see, this is when you guys make me feel old.
Into TikTok. Now it's just been TikTok.
This is when you guys make me feel old and I want to cry.
Why? What was yours then?
I didn't have one.
Oh, no, my bad.
Mine was VHS tapes.
Oh my god, banned. We had the orange Rugrats VHS.
Oh yeah.
I
never liked Rugrats.
To you guys while watching Bam play Pokemon.
I can guarantee you my mom still has that VHS tape. That was my favorite thing. I cried during Rugrats in Paris.
I hate Rugrats.
Okay, no nasty.
I'm just
Opposite.
saying.
I had Musically as an app as a kid.
Nah, don't go there. I'm just saying.
Just
No.
whenever you do not search up
You know what made me mad?
Jinx and me.
I
That's
saw-
my.
Did you say Jinxie?
I saw a
Yeah.
TikTok.
So my old account on TikTok was Jinx and me. So it was my cat that I used to have, and then me. And I still wish I owned that account so I could just like delete every single cringe video. So when I looked, I'm like, what was my brain back then?
Musically
You
didn't
Yours
come
was
out.
bad? Nah. I had my old account. I was like maybe 7, maybe 9. Mine was Harley Quinn Lover 1.
Oh God.
See, Musically didn't come out until I was in high school. So that's kind of sad.
Musically came out 5 years after I graduated.
Oh, so Ben,
Oh,
you're
wow.
not that. Yeah, Ben, you're not much older than me.
Ben, how old were you?
I was just
fell.
about to.
There's your answer.
I was gonna say, I think Ben, you're the same age as one of my siblings. Sorry, not to make that.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
30 in April.
Oh, my brother just turned 30.
Well, I am your brother, so there you go.
Oh my god. Thanks.
Lore unlocked?
Band is flexing.
Man, I don't think you want to be my brother. He's about to have his 3rd kid, so.
Oh wow.
You have kids? Wait, what?
No, my brother.
Oh.
I also have a kid.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Dude,
You
what?
treat Apollo
No.
like your kid.
I saw a TikTok. I don't know how many of you know the card games Spoons.
I know it.
I think I know
Okay.
it.
I saw a whole card game dedicated to that. And I'm like, what's the point? You just take a deck of cards. Oh my god. Does anybody know the card game BS?
No,
No.
Oh my god.
I don't play too much card games.
I hate you all. Oh my god.
I
That's
only
how-
know blackjack, poker, rummy, spoons.
No,
That's it.
BS. BS was my favorite game growing up. We played that every single New Year's. Oh my god. I loved that game with all my heart.
I should visit you and you should have teach me every single card game.
They're so hard to learn, though.
How do I BS? You basically get I think a set of 7 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go from like ace to king. You're like, oh, well, I have 2 aces. But if you think that person's lying, then you call BS. Then they have to pick up the whole deck. And then sometimes it could end up
Yeah.
with them having like 30 plus cards.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
But
yeah.
then if you call BS and they actually turn it over and like, oh, I have 2 aces, then you have to take the whole deck.
So kind of like Uno, but like more intense.
Yeah. Yeah, you try to get rid of all your cards. But
It's
like,
literally Uno.
no, it,
What's your favorite card game?
huh?
What's your favorite card game?
Oh, I haven't played
King.
cards in years.
Mine
I'd say
has to be like blackjack or rummy.
Spoons gets violent. I've hit someone very hard before over spoons.
Ouch.
I kind of played like that in dance one day, and I knocked over a kid.
I hit my cousin once in the head with a Wii controller when we were playing Just Dance.
I did that with my brother.
Dude,
Ow.
oh my god, I miss my childhood so much.
I accidentally smacked myself when I was playing my VR headset and I was playing Gorilla Tag. And okay, so I apparently cannot play Gorilla Tag, or else I would either throw my controller all the way to the other side of the basement, or smack myself. Because I've
Dude,
done that.
So locked in on this Pokemon.
To be honest, who hasn't smacked herself while playing VR?
That's
I
that's
threw my
so
controller
cool.
all the way to a corner.
That's why I stopped playing.
I put my hand on a wall. by accident.
I'm
and
trying
it
to
hurt.
create.
Play my VR.
I'm trying to draw this.
Like,
Fucking
Good night, everyone. Have a
Yeah.
great
Good night.
night wherever you
fuck yourself.
are. Adios.